everybody, Mntdewmania here. Welcome back to Vox Populi Diamond, my home away from home, away from home. And I thought I would pause a few moments on my westward ho pathway and take a minute to just sit back and fish and relax and talk about this week's rant. It's not so much a rant as hopefully a few words of wisdom. Um, if you don't know this about me, I'm not a very, I'm not a very religious person, but I do tend to be kind of a spiritual person. If I had to pick anything that I am most associated with, it would probably be Buddhism. There's a lot of their just the way they look at the world that I can identify with. Now, one of the things that I strongly believe in is this week's subject matter. K is for karma. Karma. Okay? And in case you don't know what the actual definition of karma is, I'm talking like the actual religious definition. It's the principle according to which each person is rewarded or punished in one incarnation according to that person's deeds in the previous incarnation. Okay? Now, all religious aspects aside, there is a lot of people believe in karma. And I guess probably the closest, if you want to call it westernized, way to look at it is basically the old saying, what comes around goes around. Now, I think everybody is familiar with that. So even though if you don't believe in the religious aspects of it, a lot of people do believe in that aspect of karma. Okay? Pretty much what you do is what you'll get. And just about every quote I saw, the first words out of the person's mouth, or the first part of the quote was, I believe in karma. Sandra Bullock says, I'm a true believer in karma. You get what you give, whether it's good or bad. And that I saw that echoed and re-echoed and reposted and requoted just about everywhere I looked. That was a big deal. But some people, I guess, don't believe in karma, and that's fine. If whatever you believe or whatever you think, that's up to you. But I do not really think that if you are a bad person, okay, I mean, you're just nasty and rude and mean to people, not for any reason other than you just want to be nasty and rude and mean to people. I am a firm believer that sooner or later, karma is going to sit up and take notice and walk up to you in your little tight, hateful little universe and just slap you in the face. There is no doubt in my mind. Because honestly, karma, in my opinion, never loses an address. It is dialed in on us people like we are. It is like it knows our Facebook, our Twitter, our Snapchat, our phone numbers, where we live, and what we have in the fridge. Because I have lived too long and seen too much not to believe in it. Okay? I have seen people that are just absolutely the rudest, nastiest, hatefulest people. And for a while, it seems that everything goes their way. They get the best promotions. They have everything going for them. They've got the big house and the car. But sooner or later, karma is going to sit up and take notice Um, because honestly, karma does not have a deadline. Sooner or later, what you deal out is what you're going to get back. My daddy always told me, when you plant a garden, be prepared to get some weeds with the crops. If you're good to your garden, you're going to get more crops. If you neglect your garden, you're going to get more weeds. And he goes, that's just the universe paying you back for what you gave it. Okay? So, like I said, I am a true, firm believer in karma. It's, life is seriously, it is a boomerang. You can be just as nasty and hateful as you want to be, but I'm telling you folks, sooner or later, you gonna get some back somehow. It might not be today, might not be tomorrow, but sooner or later, you are gonna get some back. So before you start making the nasty little comments and being rude to people and hateful, you might want to think about that. Okay. Um, and honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. There are some people I hope that karma slaps them in the face before I get a chance to. I could trust me. I could probably make a list and karma. Here you go. Here are the people you missed. I mean, let's be honest now. Come on. You know them people in your lives. I mean, it's just, they are just so just vile. And it just seems like nothing can go wrong in their life. No matter how hard you try, it won't go right, will it? And you're a nice person. You really are. You don't, I mean, you don't hurt people. You try to be kind and help people. And it just seems everything in your life just blows up or tears down. You get the car fixed and the hot water heater blows up. You do good at job and your home life is a wreck. You get your home life straightened out and your job goes to hell, or school or whatever it is. But I think all we can really do is just try to do the best we can. You just try to be kind to people and you try to help people. And I really do believe that if you have those kind of thoughts, um, because honestly, life isn't about waiting for the storm to pass. Sometimes you just got to deal with what you got. So don't wait for the storm to pass. Just learn how to dance in the rain. You know, um, work with what you got, and still be that kind, loving person that you know you are. Don't let the negativities of life take that away from you and change who you are. Yeah, because sooner or later, life is going to turn around and smile on you, and all that positivity that you're giving out is going to come back. So there's, I mean, it's the universe has to balance itself. It's my true belief, and I do believe that if you do good deeds and you help people, you are going to be blessed somehow. I really, honest to God, believe that. Okay, but let me now. I'm not pushing. Do not at all think this is any kind of religious thing, but I did want to do this one quote from Buddha. Um, we are what we think. All that we are arises with our thoughts. With our thoughts, we make the world. Speak or act with a pure mind, and happiness will follow you as your shadow, unshakable. In this world, hate never yet dispelled hate. Only love dispels hate. This is the law, ancient and inexhaustible. Okay? So just kind of, hopefully, kind of keep that in mind just a little bit. We are the products of our own selves. Okay? We are basically, I would like to think, deep down, even if we keep it hidden for whatever reason, I would like to think that everybody is a good person. I know that's just statistically not true, but it's always nice to hope that it is, you know? And I really do believe that if you reach out and you help people and you try to do your best to, ease someone else's suffering, I really do believe that sooner or later karma is going to step in and going to pay you back in kind. So, hopefully that will give you a little more insight into karma. Um, Tell me your thoughts on it. Do you think that it's all just kind of a chance thing, or do you really think that if you do good in the world, sooner or later, it is going to come back for you? Tell me your thoughts on that. So this is Mntdewmania, and I am here on Vox Populi Diamond. Thought I would take a few minutes from my westward travels and just chat with you about karma. And I will catch you guys next time in my adventures here on Vox Populi Diamond, one of my favorite servers in the whole wide world. Why you're not playing here, I do not know. Links will be in the description if you want to check it out. And as always, a awesome thank you to Latin Goddess and Zombie Mo for allowing us to record on their server. It's very awesome of you. Love you guys. So till next time, I am so out of here. Later.